Before telescopes, before satellites, and long before written science, there were the sky watchers. Across the ancient lands of North America, Native American tribes built stone circles, aligned monoliths, and sacred sites, tracking the stars with shocking precision. But were these simple calendars? Or did they unlock something far deeper? This is the story of the forgotten astronomers of America and their connection to the cosmos. For many Native American cultures, the stars weren't just lights in the sky. They were ancestors, guides, calendars, and maps. Sparkles show Lakota, Hopi, and Pony constellations and oral stories. Every pattern had a meaning. Every movement in the sky, a message. In Chaco Canyon, New Mexico, the Fajada Butte hides a cosmic wonder, a sun dagger carved into stone that marks solstices with precision. On certain days, a ray of light slices perfectly through a spiral petroglyph. Sunrise over mountains time-lapse animation of light moving through the spiral. This shows an advanced understanding of solar movement, etched into rock over 1,000 years ago. In Ohio, vast geometric mounds, circles, octagons, and even a giant serpent, aligned to lunar standstills and solstices. The Newark earthworks, built by the Hopewell culture, are so precise they align to an 18.6-year lunar cycle. Triangular roller overlay lunar cycle animation on top of site layout. Modern tools only recently caught up to what these ancient sky architects achieved. How did these ancient astronomers calculate such precise alignments, without telescopes or written mathematics? They used observation, repetition, and celestial memory passed through generations. Narration. Stories from the Navajo, Lakota, and Anishinaabe speak of star beings and celestial visitors. The Pleiades were often seen as a portal to other worlds, guarded and sacred. Milky Way show Pleiades in sky, fade to storybook-style animation of oral tradition. From England's Stonehenge to Africa's Nabta Playa, the world is full of ancient sky temples. Are these alignments coincidence, or part of a lost global science? Some native maps don't just show stars in the sky, but mirror them on Earth. The Lakota's Black Hills are said to match the constellation of Orion, while the Hopi mesas reflect the belt of Orion. World map morphing into constellation overlay. For centuries, native astronomy was dismissed as myth. Colonial forces erased or ignored indigenous science. But now, scholars and elders are bringing it back into the light. Narration. Some believe the memory of the stars lives not just in stories, but in the DNA of indigenous peoples. As they say, we are made of star stuff, perhaps in more ways than one. Today, archaeologists use GPS and computer modeling to test ancient alignments, and time after time, native sites prove astronomically precise. New technologies like LiDAR are uncovering lost ceremonial centers beneath forest and farmland. How many more star maps lie beneath our feet? For the ancients, the sky was a calendar, but also a clock through time. By tracking the stars, they traveled through seasons, cycles, and ages. Petroglyphs from the southwest may record comets, eclipses, even supernovas. Were they primitive guesses, or recorded cosmic events? Some say this knowledge was passed down by visitors, or even ancestors from the stars. While speculative, these beliefs remain sacred to many. Ancient native astronomers left behind more than stones, they left a cosmic legacy. And today, we are finally learning to listen to what the stones, the stories, and the stars have been saying all along. Like, share, and subscribe if you believe ancient wisdom still matters. And remember, the stars have been watching, longer than we've been looking.